So we did our makeup. That's really about it. Not much has happened. But I will show you, we'll get to see how much I have to read today. So, okay, so I'm studying for my scribe thing, and I also have to read all of this. So, we're still going. I'll spare you the rest of this because it goes for a while, but my whole point of this is I'm studying for my scribe exam, which is kind of, I mean, I don't want to say like lays in me having the job because I have the job, but it's like a qualification, so I would need to do it regardless. And then I have all this to do. So, it's gonna be a day. I'm gonna eat some chow mein from Panda Express. And work on that. And I will check back with you later. I am freezing. Like, I went to watch a show and I didn't want to get up out of the covers because I was freezing. But I had to, and I'm still cold. I literally turned the air off in my apartment. That's never happened. So, let's hope I don't turn to igloo. I honestly have always wanted to build an igloo, but I just don't know. So, busy week this week. So we're gonna crockpot. Yeah, crockpot. And then we're probably just gonna have some rice later and just like one of these veggie things. So it's kind of my secret to being busy is I just usually find like a protein that's good, crock pot that for a while, and then just have some things in there to heat up for like 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go do that, work on some history, and we'll check back in.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination.
Hawaiian pie wrote the spinach artichoke dip, like 4 chicken breasts, another layer, more chicken breast, another layer, chicken breast, another layer, like a total 120 minutes on high and then about 45 on low. And then I turn off and leave it in there. And I found that's the best way to do stuff. So it's not a cooking channel, so if I haven't done something right, I don't plan to. It's just kind of what works for me, what's easy for me. I am planning one day this week to actually make some cool food that isn't crockpot version, so I will let you know how that goes. Okay, what they don't tell you about video recording and doing it yourself is that you basically have to like position the camera, record, go over, see if it looks right, and do it again. So I've done this 4 times to talk because I get really tired of like walking around. But I just wanted to be real. Right now I am having a really hard time studying for history. I've tried 3 different times. The way I usually study, if you've seen my Instagram this week, I just talked on there about this, but I study in four different times basically. The first time is I go to just read it through. I'm trying to grasp the concept, of course, but I'm not like getting too hard on myself. The second time I read it, I kind of write down notes of things I think are important. The third time I'm really trying to get more of a concept so I can recite it back to somebody. And then the fourth time I'm trying to go through and see what I think the really important parts are that I need to make sure I understand for the quiz. Having a really hard time today because this is 37 pages of content. I don't like history to begin with. Not really good. I've never made it history, not because I don't try, but it's just, it bores me. When things bore me, I tune out, and I've always been like that. So I'm gonna watch an episode and try to just like reconvene. We have unproductive days. It happens. I like to say every day is not created equal. So today I did a lot of like things I needed to do a while ago. Like I called the hotel, I'm making food, I'm gonna go fold laundry, and I did things for Alzheimer's that I needed to do. So these are things I haven't done in a while, so I did productive there. This technically isn't due till Friday. I was kind of hoping there were some other things in class I could do. My plan tomorrow is to get up a little earlier and read about 5 pages every hour. That's my plan for tomorrow. So I'm gonna either watch an episode or do some laundry to feel productive. And I know it's weird to be like, an episode that's not productive. It's like, it's getting your mind out of this box. Like, you need to do something outside of school, whether that's like chores or relaxing, whatever it is for an hour to kind of like re-jumpstart your mind. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I just want to let you know it's not always perfect. I have really tough days just like any other person. So I hope you guys are doing good. But we're doing the chicken right now. Gonna check on it. So you stir it, and then you can pull one out and see if it's ready. I just go in there on the edges really quick. Do you ever have those days where you're like, man, I really wish I cleaned my apartment? Man, I really wish I cleaned my apartment before I did this. It is 9:12. We are currently on our way to my hospital to go get my badge, so I'm kind of nervous. So come along for the ride and see all of my anxieties.
I saw you from across the room.
Okay, so I'm in my steering wheel. That's why there's this. But it is like 94 degrees out, and I am currently wearing jeans and Chris's t-shirt. But it is what it is. We got here, it's like 9:42. My appointment's at 10, so I'm probably gonna get out of here in the next like maybe 3 minutes. I have no idea what level I'm going on, so I've tried all of them, so wish me luck. Okay, so the email said second floor. This is a different elevator fifth, so hopefully this is it. So always chaos with me, always. Alright, I'm glad we came early. They had our badge, so I'm super excited. Mission accomplished. Let's see if I get back to my car. This is how it is for me to get my badge and get back to my car. It's gonna be interesting my first day of work, so we made it back to the garage, so.
Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't.
Good morning, people of the interwebs. We got back from our show late last night. Super fun, super good. The first show I've been to since the pandemic. Felt very safe in it, so that was fun. I just chose the giveaway winner. So today we are going to a brewery to help with the walk to end Alzheimer's. It's always a tongue twister when I say that. So we're doing that, getting ready. It is like 8:19. I need to be out of here by like 9:25 at the latest. The thing doesn't start till 10:30, but I want to be there early and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go do that, get ready, and yeah, we'll kind of see what the day brings. I talked to my professor. She basically said that she drops the lowest 5 quizzes, so not to worry too much. But this weekend I'm gonna take the quiz and everything, but I'm definitely on Sunday gonna get started on reading for next week because some intense reading. It's like 37 pages. So hope you guys have a great day. I will keep in touch and stuff. I'm gonna try to record some of the volunteering, but you never know. We have no breakfast, so I was gonna make coffee. That didn't happen because I need food, right? Because I'm volunteering. So I was like, oh, I can go get ready, drive to Starbucks, wait in the line, hope I'm not late, or we can just Uber eat it. And it'll be here around the same time I'm done getting ready. So, and I'll also have it on the road. I think that's perfect. Genius. So we brushed our teeth, put our contacts in, did our makeup. Might do a little more. The whole thing is it's really hot outside. I don't like to put a ton of makeup on because the likelihood I'm gonna sweat it off is high. So I'm gonna have my coffee, eat my food, and then probably redo my hair and get something to wear. So I'm kind of running late, but what's new? Hydro Drug, chapstick, gotta bring the coffee, and then we have some protein bar, or close enough, chewy bars, whatever, granola bars. Anxious because I don't know what to expect and who's gonna be there and all that stuff, and there's a lot of people, but all about pressing the boundaries. Okay, so I just got here, but I'm kind of anxious. Do you like my glasses? So wish me luck and battling anxiety today. Hey, I just got home. I'm exhausted. It's about 6 hours, super hot, 90-degree weather. So essentially there's a raffle. So basically we were working at this brewery with helping them out, and they were having a raffle table, and then they were matching the contribution. So when people bought like a $5 ticket, they're actually buying a $10 ticket, and the grand prize was this like really expensive bottle of, I think it was malt. So it was really fun, excited, had a great time. My heart feels full. I do stink really bad, so I'm gonna take a shower and get ready, and then I'm probably gonna go out with some friends and take my quiz. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I think it's this interesting time in life where I was like, oh, I'm kind of worried because I'm doing a new job and I'm not going to school as much, but it's like I'm having more time now to build my resume and other aspects of my life. So I kind of feel like we look at things as like black or white, right? Like I'm either taking a ton of classes or I'm not. But I think there's a lot of middle ground, and I think it's important to build ourselves too. And I know it sounds weird, but I'm just kind of like, you need to build yourself as the best physician possible. You need to volunteer, you need to work in those like scenarios, shadow people, get jobs in the hospital and around people in the healthcare field, and just make sure it's what you really want to do, because it's a lot of work. So I really do think it's important that you need so many things to get into med school, so you make sure you're not making a mistake, because you don't want to spend like all this money, right, and realize it's not for you. So I do understand it's a very tedious process. Ooh, it's thundering. But that's kind of my spiel. It's totally worth it. You're worth it, and I think volunteering is very needed. You know, it shows that you can give back to the community, you can care about other people, you can juggle many things, and also you're not getting paid for it. So I think sometimes money makes people want to do things they don't really want to do, and it's nice when you just volunteer out of the goodness of your heart. So, okay, so we showered because I did not smell too good. So we're going to review our notes really quick and take our quiz. So if you watched the last vlog, you will see all of the notes. Just reviewing all these notes really quick. Not all of them, I guess, but there's like 10 pages, so I'll probably just review a few, because in reality, if I don't know it now, I'm not gonna be able to like know it in the next couple minutes. Plus, our teacher said that, like I said earlier, our 5 quizzes are dropped, so the first one's always interesting, so we will see. But we're gonna go out tonight, me and Chris and some friends, and then tomorrow I have a busy day ahead of me. So, hey, so sorry I didn't check back in with you. In all honesty, I went out, I had a really good time, and just forgot, which is really a good thing to have, just to forget about socials and everything. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this vlog here, but essentially, I feel like we've played catch up now. So I'm really excited to jump back into like content and start explaining to you. So I think the next vlog I'll just explain to you the scribe hiring process and all of those things. I don't like making videos of just one topic. Like, I know some people do, but they'll sit down, edit all this stuff for like a 6-minute video. So I'd rather just do a vlog of my week and then kind of put that in there. So that'll be there for you next week. So I will just start putting little things back into my videos, like little questions that I have answers to for you guys and stuff like that. As always, follow me on socials. I would love to talk to you and hang out with you. We just did a 2,000 follower giveaway. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. I feel like I showed you a couple videos ago. So I'm gonna end this video here, but I've had a great time hanging out with you. Hopefully you can have a little more insight into what volunteering entails and everything like that. So, and maybe I will stop wearing the same sweatshirt. Like, I feel like I only have one sweatshirt. So